In a world that often pushes us to rush, let's ask Abraham how to transform our lives. Join us as we discover ways to be powerfully peaceful in the present moment. Let's get started. Greetings, everyone. This is Carrie with another episode of Let's Ask Abraham, where we're using the teachings of Abraham card decks to bring us some clarity and direction in how to live the best life ever. So our souls are on a journey. We're working towards our goals. We want to see things happening. Many times we want it now, or like maybe next week would be fine. We could do that as we're just kind of handling our journeys and our experiences, wondering, why am I in this situation as I am right now? These are all questions that we can get answers to using these great card decks. I would really encourage you to get your own decks if you're interested in card decks at all, just because the personal relationship with these messages, this wisdom that Esther Hicks channels Abraham through and gives us these basic tools of surviving and thriving in a earthly plane as a spiritual eternal being. Such a contrast sometimes, right? That duality of who and what we are on one level as well as another level, which then gives us so many variables to work through. So here we are. You ready? I'm going to go to the emotional realm up here. This is part of very much the inner world that we control, the body that we've been issued, and the emotions and the mental thoughts that we choose to focus on is all up in here. This is our personal power realm, okay? And it takes a lot of mercy, grace, to really thrive in this, so that when we go out into the world, we get the things reflected back to us, we get resources available to us, or the resources that need to be invested to keeping us healthy and happy are also here, as well as building our relationships or seeing our place in the cosmos, in our families or our communities. How we relate to the big picture is all up in here, and how it works in the system of the Soul Life Treasure Hunt. So where's the treasure today is what we're asking our guides, Abraham, to help us. I feel, thank you for coming in. Let's take a look, Abraham. What would you like to say in the emotional realm you'd like us to look at? 6 and 2. We're going to take a look at patience. All right. And we're going to look at comfort. One or the other. Are we looking at comfort? Looking at patience. All right. Patience, very much on that edge that I was talking about, that requires us to have mercy, compassion, and a sense of self within this very edge is incoming information, and how you deal with the things that are coming in, and being patient, whether it's coming in slow, not as fast as you'd like, or maybe it's coming in like a steam train, and you have to find a sense of ability in yourself to take it patiently in and manage things so that you're not triggered and overwhelmed. And where do you find your ability to say, hold the phone, all right, I need my own sense of who I am, and I need to find patience that I don't have to answer every call that comes in or every request that is made available upon my resources, my time, my emotional energies. So let's take a look at what the well-being cards might be able to expand upon for us as we do that. All right, Abraham, thank you for coming. Let's take a look at what this means. All right, this one's coming. The universe knows me, and the universe adores me. I love that. Not sure I always felt that way, but I love it. If you will allow it, you will feel the love that flows to you and through you. Remember, time patience. Interesting. You are always seen, always understood, and always loved. I love this image of just be patient. Sometimes you need a nap. Sometimes you just need to just take time out and say, it's not for me to have to deal with all this. Sometimes the universe takes care of things on its own, and it's not me having to always be able to meet everybody else's needs or to do more than I'm truly being expected to do. How many of us who really are caring individuals want to reach out and always do for everybody, but sometimes it's really important to know that the universe wants you to just take a nap, rest, get a good night's sleep. You are adored. Oh, I love that message. Okay, I like that. We're going to take a look at the law of attraction. Well, how do we attract more patience, ability to be patient in our lives? Is there something that you can say about maybe what's even coming in that can offer us a tool for having the sense of well-being, patience in our emotional state? It's powerful. I feel this one coming in. Action inspired from aligned thoughts is joyful action. Love that. It says, action offered from a place of contradicted thought is hard, unsatisfying work, and does not yield good results. But when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own desires. Okay, I get it. Oh, this is good. This is good. Wait till you get the wake-up call that, hey, you're being invited to get involved. In the meantime, just be patient. Wait for the invitation. Wait for the right opportunity. Wait more than just engaging in some kind of gotta resolve this now, gotta deal with this moment. Can't let things just be out there undone. Maybe if you can't do it because you're tired, maybe you can't do it because it's just not the best time. Maybe it's time to be resting and not up working like you are in the daytime. There's a lot of better times to do certain things than there are other times. So if you're feeling inspired, then now's a great time to do this. I really am going to have a good time because I'm going to feel I've got completion, or I've got the help I need, or I am going to be able to get this step completed and it feels like the right step in this moment. That's inspired. That feels great. That's where your joy gets to be involved. And patience is just easy because you're giving the universe the time to get the synchronistic elements in place for you. If you've ever just thought, oh, I've just got to keep working, and to keep doing things over and over and over again, you keep feeling blocked, that's going to make you feel pretty impatient. And maybe sometimes it's just better to back off. Take a deep breath, go do something else, have a good rest, and watch and wait for the right timing to come into place. Oh, thank you, Abraham. That's really a great way to bring more patience into our experience so that we feel more balance, peace, love, harmony, and we feel like our feet are on the ground and we can handle things when they're really needing to be handled, instead of trying to get ahead of things or trying to do things that don't really matter that much right in this very moment. They can wait, we can be patient, and we will be healthier, happier, and more abundant because we have patience to let life be what it needs to do and bring to us. It's faith, hope, and love. I mean, it's all that. Remember, we're adored. Love wants you happy, and you can choose to be happy. Being patient is one of the keys. I love it. All right, thank you. Thank you, Abraham. All right, everyone. I love your comments on this one. What do you think? I'm loving it. I really feel like it's speaking to my heart. As you know, a lot of times we get thinking we have to do so much, and my mind is always going, oh, and then I'm building this worldview of all the things, when really all I need right now is the patience to see what the next best step, micro step, would be for me to do. And I send you on your way this week with that thought. What one thing is the most important thing and the only thing you really need to step into at this moment. And then the next moment. It's going to be best if it's inspired action. It's inspired this one, and it might take you somewhere else than you might have originally thought you were going to be doing. But it works out. Have you ever noticed that? It always works out. Things that are important get done when they are needing to be done, and you don't have to get it all done immediately. Take care. Thanks for all the comments and loves and likes. Till next time, we'll see you soon.